Alright, you guys, so I finally had a chance to watch Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the whole way through, and this isn't going to be a very, very long, drawn out review like usual, because I just have to say one thing about this movie, guys. Batman vs. tmnt is finally the perfect example of a crossover movie done absolutely perfect. 100% phenomenal. Basically, guys, my overall review of this movie is it was absolutely fucking awesome. Like that's my general thoughts about it. But just to give everybody a real bare bones review, I guess. Basically, guys, Shredder and Ra's al Ghul basically forge an alliance because Shredder, sorry guys, Arogusaki wants the secret of Ra's al Ghul's Lazarus pit, so that the Shredder can live on forever, just as Ra's al Ghul has done for over 5,000 millennia, and basically the deal that they make is that Ra's will give the Shredder the access to his own Lazarus pit if Shredder builds Ra's al Ghul this machine that can basically turn all the citizens of Gotham City Ra's al Ghul's original plan is just to make the machine to have the citizens of Gotham City and eventually the rest of the world basically destroy themselves, so that the head of the demon and the League of Assassins can rebuild Gotham City and the rest of the world in Ra's al Ghul's image. But guys, that's not all. Ra's and Orokusaki basically enlist the help of Joker, who has his own conditions for basically agreeing to be the third part in Shredder and Ra's al Ghul's plan. Joker will help them finish the League and Ra's al Ghul's machine that he wants, but in return, Joker wants access to the mutagen and to basically combine it with his Joker gas to turn the people of Gotham City into crazy mutant animals. And guys, that is literally just the basic plot. Again, this movie was beautifully done. I mean, truly, from beginning to end, guys. So basically, like everybody knows, it opens up with April going to Powers Industrial to see the first part of Ra's al Ghul's machine that he wants, which is the generator, and then eventually, after after dealing with Penguin and the Shredder respectively, both the Turtles and Batman eventually do come together. And guys, I have to say, Tom Kenny, even though Penguin is not in the movie for that long, he has done a phenomenal job. And guys, without giving too much away, because you really just have to experience this for yourself, this movie just gives nod after nod to both franchises, and it is true what Black Nerd Comedy said. Every single hero involved in this movie, including Batgirl and even Robin and even Alfred, gets a chance to shine. And I guess the last thing I'll say, guys, is at the very climax of the movie, Joker finally manages to get the best of Batman for a moment, and Joker turns him into an actual bat. I mean, guys, I really don't know what else to say. Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is hands down my favorite DC animated movie ever now, because from start to finish, guys, this movie, in terms of story and just how they executed it, was 100% spot on, and you won't believe what happens to Scarecrow and especially Mr. Freeze. Scarecrow finally actually gets turned into a crow, and perhaps the biggest Easter egg of them all, Mr. Freeze turns into the polar bear that he was using as sort of his attack dog back in Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero. And now, I guess I'll say the biggest kind of non-spoiler for last. Donatello single-handedly manages to guide Leo, Raph, and Mikey into the Batcave. So now, guys, now that there's only been three people that have ever broken into the Batcave. First, we have Ink from Batman Beyond because of Terry. Second, we have the Joker from Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. And now we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And last but not least, guys, it's not actually Batman that undoes Joker's and Ra's al Ghul's plans. It's no one other than Michelangelo, guys, and that's basically all I'm gonna say about it, because you just truly have to go watch this movie for yourself. Batman vs. TMNT is, story-wise, in my eyes, the best DC animated movie ever, even topping my favorite, The Killing Joke. The only thing that could have made this movie better is obviously having the real Batman and Joker come back to voice them. That being Kevin and Mark. But I'll be honest, guys, I have to give some major respect to Mr. Troy Baker tonight, because at times, with both Batman and Joker, Troy delivered the lines and, and is able to do the both voices with enough respect that at times it actually does sound like that Mark and Kevin kind of stepped into the booth after all. So much respect to you, Troy, and please, everybody, I know this is kind of a non-spoiler review, but you just have to check it out for yourself. And I can't wait for the sequel, because Joker and Shredder are now one.